I think it's very serious. If we think about the Chinese economy and the Chinese stock market, it is absolutely crucial for Chinese companies to have the United States stock market investors looking at their bonds, at their equities, and investing, because there is a tremendous amount of debt that has been issued, and also an incredible amount of debt that is going to be issued in the next years. So if the United States investor base is outside of the scope for Chinese companies, be it because there's lack of transparency, because there's lack of credibility, or because of government intervention in companies that is showing that government disregard for investor security is quite high, then what happens is that not just Chinese companies will not just lose the US investor base, but they will also lose a significant chunk of the other developed economies' investor bases.
We know that there are even pension funds, etc., even American investors, American business, even pension funds exposed to China. And we have a lot of investors talking today about this has come as a surprise to them. They're surprised about what's happening in China. Did it come as a surprise to you?
Well, it cannot come as a surprise. I think that the developments of the Chinese regime in the last years, particularly since the tenure of the prime minister was prolonged without a date. Since then, what we have seen is that the Chinese economy, instead of opening, has been closing, has become a lot more intervened. The government is much more present in the daily activity of businesses than what anyone would assume in an economy that is opening up, and that and we have seen very significant problems of corporate governance arising from government intervention in the private sector. So it doesn't come as a surprise. I think that what investors are starting to realize is that the historical view that higher growth would compensate for the limits of corporate governance and government intervention, that equation doesn't add up anymore. And we're seeing it in the valuations of both stocks and bonds.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave your comments below, and keep defending freedom. Thank you very much.